Well, it's time for another CRA tip. So, we are talking about community development loans. And I have seen it all too often where our CRA professionals are under resourced and really struggling with trying to drive impact and run a CRA program. And when community development loans are such an important part of our CRA performance, sometimes we rush to identify those community development loans and then we may not have enough time to perfect the files and to document and prove impact. So I want to share a story. I was brought into a bank, right, like 3 months before an exam, and they had some turnover. And so they brought me in to try to perfect files and get ready for the exam. And of course, just like officers today, there was too much to do and too little time. So we did our level best. So we, analyzed performance, did a mini self-assessment, and tried to identify community development loans as fast as possible because there was some deferred maintenance in identifying loans over time just due to the turnover, and it happens, right? And so we prioritize identification of those loans, and we weren't able to perfect those files. So we weren't able to document and square everything away with a bow and then put it on the side for examiner review. So during the exam, of course, the examiners were a little frustrated because they had to keep asking questions on the purpose, and we had to scramble to find the documentation. And it was a pretty painful exam, but we got through it. And in that exit meeting, the examiner said, of course, that they were proud of our performance. However, we have to work on our compliance management systems and work on that workflow to really document the purpose of the community development loans. And we said, so noted, right? And so I can bet you that bank, we created the flows so that it wouldn't happen again, right? And so now they have ample team members, and their CRA program is doing very, very well. But sometimes we have rough exams, right? And we learn a lot from them. And that's just the nature of balancing many competing priorities. So I recommend that when you're identifying these community development loans, that you take the time then to perfect the file, to document the purpose and put it all together and zip up that PDF so that your examiners have a beautiful package that proves the impact of that community development loan without a doubt, right? So easier said than done, but don't let your bank experience the same as this other bank. And it was hard fought for sure, but lessons learned. So identify, document, and you'll be well on your way to building and defending your CRA performance. Well, I hope this was helpful and a good reminder. Until next time, bye for now.